Technoblade, I will miss you so very much. Ever since I heard the news, I've been quite affected by all of it, just the same way I know, well, about everyone I know has been affected by this.
12 million subs now. If he was still alive, he'd be rubbing that in Tommy's face.
Yeah.
He'd be saying, fuck you, Tommy, I've got more subs. And thank you all for coming to watch and vibe and sit here, and I hope this has been helpful. I think I have one request of all of you before we go away, and I want you all to do your best to remember him for as long as you can. Not just because it's good to, but also because we're gonna just keep making inside jokes about him. So,
yep.
If you don't remember him, you won't with any of what we're fucking saying.
Keep telling you to subscribe to him.
Yes.
So, this is real. Yeah, I just heard the news. I watched Techno's new video. It was just very unexpected to me. When I saw the title, I figured, you know, just taking a break, right? It's what Techno does all the time. He takes long breaks. But then people started messaging me and told me to like watch the video, asked if I heard the news, and I watched the video. And Technoblade has sadly passed away. I recommend you guys just go watch that video to learn what exactly happened. It seems like his cancer came back and he lost the fight. His dad basically uploaded this video and like read out his last words. It was like very sweet and sad, and I really can't believe it.
Techno was one of my biggest inspirations. I have nothing but respect for him. I can't imagine the impact he's had on so many people's lives, including mine. I gotta show off the techno question before I say anything. If you didn't know, Technoblade recently passed away. The sheer amount of people showing their support on every platform was astonishing. I love seeing the community come together and talk on how incredible a person he was. I wish the whole family nothing but love, and I can't put into words how sorry I am for your loss. Techno, or Alex, as he revealed in the video, is a person that I've looked up to for years and is one of the biggest influences on my life. I don't think I would have made a YouTube channel without him, and I doubt I'd played Minecraft for half as long as I did. The accomplishments he had in the community were revered by everyone as above human, and his content entertained and inspired millions. I made a video quite a while ago talking about all the people that said I sound like him, and my rebuttal to that was always, I'm a tall, overly sarcastic American white boy with a deep voice. Of course we're gonna sound similar. But when I was 13, 14, and chubby and sad, Techno was my favorite YouTuber. I'd sit and watch his Skywars videos for hours and hours, and I looked up to him as more than human. I even at some points mimicked his speech patterns, which turned into a whole joke on my channel. Inadvertently, I might add. The point is that Techno was a huge motivation to me, and he helped me shape my life into the way it is now, and I can't even imagine the amount of people that feel the same way. He was a flawless entertainer, a humble, brilliant human, and I'm glad I got to experience his life while he was here. He'll always live on in my heart, and I'm sure he'll be in all of yours as well. So because of that, I think I can confidently say, Technoblade never dies.
I'm sure everyone already knows, but Technoblade passed away from cancer at 23 years old, and a lot of people made videos on it pretty much instantly, and it gave me a really bad vibe. It made me feel like people were just milking his death for personal gain, and that's not what I wanted to do. I got the news and everything else felt so minuscule. It felt so irrelevant. Like, anything that I thought was, you know, crazy before felt kind of irrelevant now. I was just breaking down, crying. When I first heard the news, I was just sitting in my bed, and I went onto Twitter, and I got the news from, I don't even know, some tweet, and I was very confused, and I went into my trending tab hoping that I wouldn't see Technoblade's name on it, because I thought it's just a tweet. If it's not trending, there's nothing wrong, because I knew that if this was real, then it would have been trending. And there it was, 37,000 recent tweets, and the word was Technoblade, and I clicked on it, and all of my mutuals, every single creator I've ever talked to, just in a line of rest in peace Technoblade and long live Technoblade, and I realized that it had actually happened, and I couldn't even process it at first. I wasn't just sad or heartbroken, I was just confused. And I called my friend Jax because he likes Technoblade a lot, and I told him what happened, and he broke down crying in the call. And then it kind of hit me. I realized what had happened, and everything came back to me. All of the memories I've had of Technoblade as a kid, and all of the videos that I've uploaded that he inspired, everything hit me like a train, and I realized that he was gone. I hung up the call, and I sat here for a little bit just crying. I asked Wes if he could pick up the phone because I needed to talk to someone, and he was already asleep. So I went live because I just needed to talk to someone, and I have got the privilege of having this beautiful community around me that supports me so much and makes my life so much easier. So I went live, and we had a very nice conversation for around 20 minutes. We checked out the Technoblade memorial on Hypixel. I wrote a little bit of a message. I didn't write too much because I just couldn't bring myself to do it. And at this point, I didn't even watch the video. I don't know if anyone else can relate to this, but I knew about the video after I heard the news, and I couldn't bring myself to watch it because I knew I wouldn't have been able to handle it. But yeah, I ended my stream, and then I watched the video after I'd calmed down a little bit, and I started crying even more. And I had to ask Leah to come over and stop by because they were leaving work. And it was a very hard time